A Texas teenager is recovering after a terrifying encounter with a barracuda in the Caribbean. But despite serious injuries that required surgery, she says the attack has not shaken her love of the ocean. Orca Mano has her story.
I love animals, especially ocean animals, marine life.
But Claire McDonald never expected one of those animals would attack her. The Sugar Land teen and her family were in Turks and Caicos earlier this month celebrating her 13th birthday. And while at the beach on their first full day of the trip, Claire says a barracuda bit her.
I did the handstand like four or 5 feet deep, and when I did it midway, I just felt like a lot of pressure.
The attack only lasted a few seconds, but the fear was overwhelming.
I just looked up from my hand and I just saw blood everywhere. It was just blood running through my whole arm, and it was just like a horror movie.
Claire's mom, Jen, was in the water with her and took her to shore. That's when a complete stranger jumped into action.
She stepped in and said, "I'm a nurse, can I please help?" And I said, "Yes, please." And so I stepped back and she created a tourniquet and helped stop the bleeding while we were waiting for the ambulance to arrive.
We blurred Claire's hand since the damage is too graphic to show, but there are lacerations and bite marks everywhere. And after hours in the ER, Claire amazingly went on to enjoy the rest of her vacation.
She named the barracuda Susie. She's like, "I'm not mad at the ocean. I'm a little mad at Susie, but we'll get over it." She's an inspiration to all of us, I think, that if you fall, you get right back up.
Now back in Sugar Land, Claire is prepping for surgery tomorrow. And despite what she went through, it's still Claire's goal to become a marine biologist.
Just because one bite happened does not change that I don't love animals and I don't want to study them. Even though something bad happened, you got to keep going with your dreams.